Sick of feeling like you're being taken for a ride by your mechanic? Ready to take control of your car repairs and avoid expensive bills? Buckle up, because we've got 25 trade secrets that mechanics don't want you to know. Hey there, car owners! We all know the feeling of dread when we hear that ominous rattle under the hood or get hit with a hefty repair bill. But what if we told you that there are trade secrets that mechanics don't want you to know? That's right. In this video from Car Computer Exchange, we've dug deep and uncovered 25 insider tips that will help you avoid costly car repairs and keep your ride running smoothly. So sit back, relax, and get ready to become a savvy car owner with these 25 trade secrets that mechanics don't want you to know. Number 1. Don't trust the first estimate you get. Always shop around for multiple quotes. Think of it like online shopping, but for car repairs. Just because the first mechanic you visit gives you a quote doesn't mean it's the best deal. It's always a good idea to shop around and get multiple quotes before committing to a repair. And hey, if you're really good at negotiating, you might even be able to haggle down the price. Number 2. Make sure you understand which repairs are absolutely necessary and which ones can wait. Not every repair is urgent, and not every mechanic will tell you that. Before you hand over your hard-earned cash, make sure you understand which repairs are absolutely necessary and which ones can wait. After all, you don't want to spend money fixing something that doesn't actually need fixing. Number 3. Many shops will overcharge you for parts. Do your homework and, if at all feasible, purchase them on your own. The price difference is as extreme as that of movie theater concessions. Determine the true price of the components and, if at all feasible, get them on your own. You'll be able to save cash and rest easy knowing you avoided paying too much for an unnecessary component. Number 4. Keep an eye on your car's fluids and levels to prevent major problems. It's like giving your car a checkup. Keeping an eye on your car's fluids and levels can prevent major problems down the road. Plus, it's a great exercise to pop the hood and show off your car knowledge. Number 5. Learn basic maintenance skills like changing your oil or replacing your air filter. You don't have to be a mechanic to know how to change your oil or replace your air filter. Learning these basic maintenance skills can save you money and give you a sense of pride in taking care of your own car. Plus, it's always a good party trick to show off your car skills. Number 6. Keep a log of all repairs and services performed on your car. Imagine it as a logbook for your automobile. Maintaining a record of maintenance and repairs done on your vehicle is useful for more than just recalling past expenses. It also helps you plan ahead for the inevitable. In addition, keeping a complete diary helps boost the resale value of your vehicle. Number 7. Always ask for old parts to be returned to you so you can verify they were actually replaced. It's like getting a souvenir from your car surgery. Always ask for old parts to be returned to you so you can verify they were actually replaced. Not only will this give you a peace of mind, but it's also a cool way to show off your car's battle scars. Number 8. Mechanics often get paid a commission for recommending additional services. Be cautious of unnecessary add-ons. Like when a waiter suggests a sweet course to round off your dinner. Be wary of superfluous extras, as mechanics may get a commission if they are recommended. After all, you don't want to incur repair costs that overweigh the value of your vehicle. Number 9. Don't forget strange noises or vibrations in your car. They could be early warning signs of a bigger problem. This is the equivalent of your car's screams for aid. Don't just drive on if your automobile is making weird noises or vibrating. These may indicate the beginning of a more serious issue. You should probably take your automobile in for service if you hear something that sounds like a baby dragon being born. Number 10. Check your owner's manual for recommended maintenance schedules and stick to them. Think of your owner's manual as your car's Bible. It contains all the juicy details about what your car needs and when it needs it. And trust us, Sticking to those recommended maintenance schedules is like giving your car a daily multivitamin. It'll keep your ride running smoothly and prevent major problems down the road. So don't let your manual collect dust in your glove box. Give it the attention it deserves and show your car some TLC. Number 11. Don't ignore the warning lights on your dashboard. They are there for a reason. That little dashboard light that looks like a cross between a snowflake and a wrench? Yeah, it's not there for decoration. It's your car's way of saying, hey, something's up. You might want to check it out. Ignoring warning lights is like ignoring the ticking time bomb under your hood. So don't be that person who thinks they can outrun their car problems. Take a deep breath, pull over, and face the music. Your wallet will thank you in the long run. Alright folks, let's pause for a moment and reflect on what we've discovered so far. Have you been enlightened by the devious care tactics employed by mechanics? Are you feeling the urge to take charge of your car's fate through proactive maintenance? If the answer is a resounding yes, then, my friends, you're on the right track. But guess what? We're just scratching the surface of these trade secrets. There's a whole world of knowledge waiting for you, and we don't want you to miss out. Number 12. Always use a reputable mechanic with good reviews and recommendations. When it comes to finding a mechanic, it's tempting to go for the cheapest option or the guy your cousin's friend's brother swears by. But here's the thing, a bad mechanic can turn a minor repair into a major disaster. So do your research, read reviews, and ask for recommendations from trusted sources. It's like finding a good hairdresser. Once you find the right one, you'll never let them go. Number 13. Be aware of the labor rates charged by different shops. Labor rates are like the hidden fees of car repairs. Some shops charge an arm and a leg for even the simplest repairs, while others are more reasonable. So before you hand over your keys, make sure you ask about the labor rates and compare them to other shops. You don't want to be caught off guard by a surprise bill that could have been avoided. Number 14. Don't be afraid to negotiate prices with your mechanic. Let's face it, car repairs can be expensive, but that doesn't mean you have to break the bank every time you need a repair. Negotiating prices with your mechanic is like haggling at a flea market. You might be surprised at how much you can save. Just be polite and respectful, and don't be afraid to speak up if you think the price is too high. Number 15. Learn how to diagnose basic problems with your car using online resources or books. We live in the age of information, which means that you don't have to be a car expert to diagnose basic problems with your car. Online resources and books can be a lifesaver when it comes to figuring out what's wrong with your ride. So don't be intimidated by the inner workings of your car. Embrace your inner detective and do some sleuthing of your own. Number 16. Keep your tires properly inflated to improve fuel efficiency and prevent wear and tear. Tires are like the shoes of your car. They need to fit properly and be in good condition in order to perform at their best. Keeping your tires properly inflated is like giving them a spa day. It improves fuel efficiency, prevents wear and tear, and makes for a smoother ride. So don't neglect your tires. They deserve some love too. Number 17. Make sure you understand the warranty and guarantees offered by your mechanic. Warranties and guarantees are like insurance policies for your car's repairs. They can give you peace of mind and protect you from unexpected bills. But here's the catch. You need to understand the fine print. Make sure you ask your mechanic about the warranty and guarantees offered, and don't be afraid to ask questions if something doesn't make sense. Number 18. Don't be pressured into making a quick decision about repairs. Take the time to think it over and do your own research. Now, we all know that feeling when the mechanic starts throwing around terms like urgent and imminent disaster. But hold your horsepower for a moment. Don't let them push you into making a hasty decision. Take a deep breath, channel your inner Zen mechanic, and give yourself the time to think it through. Research the issue, get multiple opinions, and don't be afraid to ask questions. Remember, you're in the driver's seat when it comes to your car and your wallet. Number 19. Learn how to check your car's brakes to avoid costly repairs down the line. Brakes, those unsung heroes of the road, deserve some TLC. Sure, you might not think about them until you're careening down a steep hill, but a little brake maintenance goes a long way. Take a moment to learn how to check your brake pads for wear and tear. Trust us, catching the warning signs early can save you from a white-knuckle panic stop and a dent in your bank account. Number 20. Use a trusted mechanic for major repairs rather than relying on chain stores and dealerships. When it comes to major repairs, you want someone who knows their way around an engine like a squirrel knows its way around a nut stash. Sure, those big chain stores and flashy dealerships might lure you in with their shiny service centers, but finding a trusted mechanic can be worth its weight in spare parts. Ask for recommendations, read reviews, and find that one-in-a-million mechanic who will treat your car like it's their own. Number 21. Regularly inspect your car's belts and hoses for cracks or wears. The silent heroes of engine operation. Belts and hoses. They might not have the glitz and glamour of a shiny chrome grille, but they play a vital role in keeping your car running smoothly. So, be a belt and hose fashionista and inspect them regularly for cracks, wears, or any signs of aging. Trust us, a quick checkup can prevent a surprise roadside breakdown that leaves you hotter than a sizzling summer pavement. Number 22. Don't ignore small problems like a check engine light. They could lead to a bigger issue. The infamous check engine light, the little troublemaker that can cause panic in even the most seasoned drivers. But here's a tip. Don't treat it like a pesky mosquito that you can just swat away. That little light is your car's subtle cry for help, warning you that something might be amiss under the hood. Ignoring it is like ignoring a tiny pebble in your shoe. You might think it's nothing, but it could turn into a painful marathon of repairs down the line. So don't be a check engine light evader. Address the issue promptly and save yourself from a costly breakdown. Number 23. Always ask for a written estimate before agreeing to repairs. We all know that sinking feeling when the mechanic presents you with a bill that could rival the national debt. But fear not, dear driver, for you hold the power of the written estimate in your hands. Don't settle for a casual mention of the price. Ask for it in writing. This way, you can avoid any unpleasant surprises and keep your car repairs from turning into a budget-breaking extravaganza. It's time to be the boss of your finances, one written estimate at a time. Number 24. Don't fall for scare tactics like, you need to fix this now or your car will break down on the highway. The old scare tactic. It's the go-to move for mechanics who want to make a quick buck. But don't let them fool you. Sure, some repairs are urgent, but not every little issue means your car is on the verge of breaking down on the highway. If a mechanic tries to scare you into an expensive repair, ask for a second opinion or do some research yourself. And remember, just because they're wearing a jumpsuit with a grease stain on it doesn't mean they're a car whisperer. Number 25. Be proactive about maintenance to prevent major problems from occurring in the first place. They say an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. And nowhere is that more true with car maintenance. It's tempting to ignore that weird noise or put off that routine checkup, but trust us, it'll cost you more in the long run. Taking care of your car before major problems arise can save you time, money, and headaches down the road. So make friends with your owner's manual and set up a regular maintenance schedule. Your car and your wallet will thank you. Plus, being proactive is always cooler than being reactive. Just ask any superhero. Congratulations! You've just unlocked the secret vault of car repair knowledge. Armed with these 25 trade secrets, you're ready to take control of your car's destiny and save some serious dough. So, put on your shades and drive into the sunset of savings. Remember, my fellow car aficionados, these secrets aren't made to be hoarded like a vintage car collection. No, they're meant to be shared far and wide. Spread the word to your friends, family, and even your neighbor who always brags about their new wheels. Sharing is caring, especially when it comes to saving money on car repairs. Now it's your turn to be the hero of the road. Implement these trade secrets, outsmart those sneaky mechanics, and revel in the sweet satisfaction of keeping your hard-earned cash where it belongs, in your wallet. But don't worry, we won't leave you hanging. Stay tuned for more exhilarating content on our channel, Car Computer Exchange, where we'll continue to unravel the mysteries of the automotive world. Hit that like button, leave us a comment with your own trade secrets, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on our latest adventures. So long, fellow road warriors. Go forth, conquer those repairs, and remember, you're the captain of your car's destiny. Until next time, keep riding, keep saving, and keep sharing the knowledge. Drive safe.